I swiftly ran over and grabbed a pot of boiling noodles and a strainer from the cupboard. As quickly and as carefully as I could, I poured the scalding hot mixture into the sink. My poor noodles had turned mushy in the extra 10 minutes they had on the stove. They were ruined. Maybe I could save this, I thought as I grabbed my bag of flour from the pantry and some eggs from the fridge. But I guess I must have spilled some of the boiling water onto the floor because I slipped in a puddle and fell flat on my back. Eggs flew into the air, the flour scattered across and coated the floor. This was a disaster. I didn't even want to get up. Why did I say I would do this? As I laid there defeated, I heard a knock at the door, and my mind began to race. Oh God, she's early. I'm supposed to have another 23 minutes still. Damn it. With unremarkable speed, I jumped to my feet and I scooped up the eggs before throwing them in the trash. I swept as much flour under the stove as possible as it could and brushed myself off on my way to the door. In my head, I flipped through the best excuse I could possibly think of, trying to find one that made sense. I twisted the doorknob. I pulled it towards me. Sarah, I'm so sorry. Shut your damn mouth. My name ain't Sarah, Edith snapped as she walked into the atrocity that is my kitchen. Immediately, she rolled her sleeves up and got to work. Grab a new trash bag, pick all that shit up on the counters, and sweep the flour into a pile. I'll handle the rest of the cooking. Taken aback, I decided to just do as she says. Thank you, Miss Edith. Are you sure you don't need my help with any cooking? She doesn't even look up from what she's doing. Oh, I'm sure, hon. Just clean up all this mess. She moved it with a swiftness, her arms like a machine. One hand cracked eggs and poured flour, and another mixing and kneading it. It was amazing. Once the noodles were back into the pot, her callous hands grabbed a wooden spoon from a drying rack on my sink. She dipped it into the meatball sauce. Took a small taste,